Good morning. We have some quiet weather to start our day today. It's looking pretty good for us to start off here this morning, but we are looking at some chilly weather here in the valley, especially up in the northern valley. And here's a look at your hourly planner. We'll see those temperatures on the rise into the 60s to about 70 degrees, mostly sunny skies, wind out of the north and not too strong, 5 to 15 miles per hour. So we recover, but it's going to be a cool start up in places like Langdon and over toward Cando, where we're into the upper 30s and likely some frost up in that area this morning. Hopefully you've taken measures to protect your tender vegetation. And checking out your temperatures elsewhere, we're currently in the 40s up along the Canadian border, and then point south, not as bad off. We're into the 50s here this morning. Wind again coming in out of the north, lighter than yesterday afternoon. We're looking at that 5 to 15 mile per hour range, and visibility that's at 10 miles throughout the valley, which is great. That means we've got a good view of those stars now that the sky has been clearing. Checking out your radar and satellite map, you can see there's still some clouds in our eastern viewing area, but a lot of us enjoying some clear skies right now. And in addition to that, expect to have some quieting conditions in areas where we still have clouds. So you'll start to clear out and get some sun here today too. Still ongoing moisture over by Minneapolis and into southeastern Minnesota, where they've had quite a bit of rain yesterday, and Wisconsin, where they've had a bunch of rain. They're dealing with more of that here for this morning in that area. So trouble again for parts of the Midwest with those rain showers occurring there. And what's going to add to those problems is Tropical Storm Gordon. It's made landfall well into the inland right now, including the center circulation just to the southeast of Jackson, Mississippi. This just barely a tropical storm at this point, with max sustained winds at 40 miles per hour. So this is going to continue lifting northward, and it's going to be bringing moisture to a system that already is dumping some rain in the Midwest. So we're looking at some potential flooding happening there. Here in the valley, we are much quieter. We're looking at that, again, frost advisory just outside of our viewing area, the Rolla area, Minot included in that advisory. And again, I wouldn't be surprised if we had some patchy frost in places like Towner County and Cavalier counties this morning. In your hour-by-hour planner, expect to have those temperatures on the rise. We'll be into that 70-degree range by this afternoon. Temperatures in that mid-60 to 70-degree range, and lots of sun. Not really a lot to talk about to show you here in the forecast for today. Now, heading into this evening, temperatures begin to slide with the skies on the clear side. We'll be into the 40s around midnight, and we continue that drop from there. So heading into tomorrow morning, more concerns about some frost and temperatures that are going to be even colder in some instances. Some upper 30s in the northeastern part of our viewing area at this point tomorrow, and in the southern valley more into the 40s to start off our day. Our forecast for the morning will be sunny again, and we're looking at that wind becoming more southeasterly, and that's going to help us out to warm up a little bit more. We'll get into the 70s for more parts of the valley in the afternoon hours. Still, there'll be some places in the 60s trying to recover from this cool down, and dry with some cloud cover trying to work into the northwestern part of our viewing area for tomorrow night. Here's our photo today, mostly sunny, or a superb sunset. There we go in Tolna. Thanks, Lisa, for sharing that. And here's a look at your 7-day planner. Temperatures on the upswing will be into the upper 70s to near 80 by Saturday. And that's when we see our next chance for some storms Saturday night and into Sunday. And next week, some up and down temperatures to start off the week. But there's still an 80 in the forecast here. It's way at the end of it, but it's still there. In a couple of days, we'll get very close coming up at the end of this week, too.
Yeah, you don't have to be worried that fall is officially here.
Right. We're just kind of getting a taste of it, getting us used to the idea. It'll be here soon enough.
And then bam,
right.
it'll hit.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Lisa.
Tropical storm.